All right, guys, how's it going? Like my t-shirt? I just can't. I'm sick of walking around seeing these people with these t-shirts. Just do it. I fucking can't. It takes me long enough to get my socks on. How you doing? You all right? Good. So, welcome back to Traitor Trent, which is a feature on my channel. Now, if you're new to my channel, we don't care if it hurts your feelings, all right? It's just a bit of tongue-in-cheek banter, you know, like what football people do, all right? So, some of my audience want him to fail miserably. Some want him to be a success, whatever. It doesn't matter what side of the camp you're on. The feature is about Trent, obviously. Benedict Arnold, Google it. And what I do is, because I'm in Spain, I read the Spanish football dailies every day of the week for you. I can tell you right now, there's nothing in them today about Canate and Real Madrid, for example. Nothing to do with FSG, sniffing around Spanish clubs, which they've done a lot of. But there is something about Trent. And this comes a couple of days after, I believe, a front page splash in Marca. This is AS, I believe. Yes, this is AS, the other Madrid newspaper. And we're going to take a look at what's being said here. Now, Trent doesn't get a lot of mentions, to be honest with you. Since he moved to Spain, he's had a very difficult time with the media. They've been brutal with him, unfairly brutal as well. I'm fucking glad, fuck it. I understand that. But I prefer fairness. And just before his latest injury, he was doing very well. And the press had just started to talk nice about him. So what's going on? Well, Marca the other day, front page. Now it's Trent's time, basically. You know, in other words, we haven't really seen him yet. Come on, lad, we need you. And the messaging in that was very much along that line that these, you know, the club want him. They want him to be a success at Real Madrid. So ignore the Twitter twats and the content instigators with agendas that want you to believe that Arbeloa went in and told him, oh, we don't want you anymore. What a load of shite. Why would a manager that's just been appointed on a short-term deal be given so much authority at Real Madrid with Perez to say, oh yeah, I don't want him, he's off? What a load of shite. Equally, is he really going to be in a position to say, I want to keep him and extend, whatever? Do you know what I mean? So ignore that shit. We'll stay with the credible stuff. So, yeah, the article the other day, very pro-Trent, very much we're with you, we support you. It does up the pressure though, right? Because if he doesn't, you know, get back to, you know, full fitness, stay free of injury, start performing or wherever, then obviously they're setting him up for a fall at the same time, right? So the Marca article was about, oh, you know, he might get, you know, might return against Valencia on Sunday, tomorrow. I've got tickets for that game. I'm going to that game. And this is more or less another thing along the same sort of message, right? I'm going to go through it with you, give a quick summary. I'm not going to read the entire article out to you. Then we'll do Dave's analysis. Dave's my AI assistant that's been trained to study football news articles, analyse them, the journalists that write them, any club messaging, what's going on, that kind of shit, right? And as my long-term viewers know, his analysis is very, very good. So, where should we start? Okay, Dave style summary first, then a full, faithful translation using proper football language, Dunk. I'll finish with a straight answer to what it all means. So, quick summary and key points. Okay, Trent is set to return at the Mestalla, right, which is Valencia's home stadium. Arbeloa is seriously considering him for the Valencia match. He is the only Real Madrid player yet to play in 2026, which underlines how carefully his comeback has been managed. I'm going live on here today at 11:30 a.m. All right. The club remains optimistic and protective. Madrid have actively reassured Trent during his injury spell. No rush policy. Internally, the message is he wasn't signed for one match. Rumours shut down. Reports from England suggesting Arbeloa doesn't like Trent or that Madrid want him out are dismissed as false. And I believe that completely. I do. I just think it's people with agenda. All right. Don't get me wrong. If it doesn't work out for him when he's back, things change, all right? Common sense. Bilbao flash before injury still matters. His assist for Mbappe is cited as the template Madrid want back. So they're talking about, you know, his contributions before injured. Arbeloa is personally involved. Former Liverpool and Madrid right back understands Trent's profile and mentality. And the club believe there's Trent for a long time. A strong vote of confidence is within this article. Like I say, which is really a repeat of the one in their rival newspaper, the rival Madrid paper the other day. Expectation, not certainty. He has work to do, but Madrid clearly want this to succeed, and I believe it. So basically, Trent steps back into the picture. There was, obviously you can see Trent there somewhere. Was it at the bottom of here? No, I've seen him somewhere else today as well. Oh, I think it was. I think he's mentioned. Yes, he's mentioned in Marca today as well. I do apologise. He's mentioned in the other one, but more of a small pieces. Also talking about returning tomorrow. Okay, and in that, it looked like some out of Star Wars. He was training with one of these like respirator things over his mush. Okay, so Trent steps back into the picture. In recent weeks, the club has been reassuring him. Arbeloa is counting on him tomorrow, and the club are hopeful about his return. Blah, blah, blah. We don't need to read the entire article to you because I've given you the summary, okay? So, basically, it's a very quick analysis. Dave's take on it, and I'll see if I agree with him. Dave's take, straight, no noise. Yes, this absolutely reads like club-backed reassurance. I didn't ask him that. He's programmed or trained, if you like, which is a better way, to look for, club messaging. Is it the media that's come up with this, or is it the club trying to get it out there? The tone is protective, calm, and optimistic. Rumours are explicitly shut down, and rightly so. Arbeloa is positioned as a guardian, not a skeptic, as some people want you to believe, but they're people that don't give a fuck about telling you the truth. They just want to maximise clicks. Hey, no, sorry, it doesn't say hey, I can't see it. Hi, Trent, para Rato. Rato, it makes you think of rat. The phrase hi, Trent, para Rato means there's Trent for a long time. That's as clear as it gets, although I think some of you might use the word Rato to think of it as something else. I might put that in the headline of the video. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Sorry, I'm clickbaiting. I'm not. Right, does he still have a future at Madrid? Yes, pero it's conditional on availability and rhythm, not belief. This isn't hype, it's measured backing. Madrid want this to work, and AS, the publication, it's not pronounced that by the way, are clearly reflecting that mood. Okay? 1 second. Oh. Right. So, there you go. That's your little roundup. So, he's mentioned in both papers today. He was on the front page of Marca the other day. And again, you can see he's getting significant coverage. And he doesn't usually get that even when he's fit, to be honest with you. I do believe it. I do believe that the club are trying to put it out there. No, he figures in part of our plans. But we know Real Madrid. We also know that internally, privately, if he doesn't start, it'll be like he can fuck off back to England, back on that. What did they call it? A steamboat. What was that thing? Do you remember what they said? There was an article, wasn't it, that said Trent's taking a long time to arrive. Is he on a steamboat or something? Do you remember? So I was just asking Dave here. So Rato, R-A-T-O, equals a period of time in Spanish, right? There's Trent for a long time yet. Trent is here to stay. There's plenty more Trent to come. Un rato is a while. Dentro de un rato, in a bit. But it also means rat. Yes, Rato can also mean a mouse or rat. This meaning is irrelevant to the Trent phrase. Oh, I don't know about that, Dave. Amazing. Oh, dear. I Trent para Rato. I'm going to put that in the title of the video. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it with you. I've got a live stream coming up very soon. It's probably finished by the time you're watching this. Thanks for those of you that have sent kind messages today on a difficult day. It's my mum's anniversary today. I miss her loads. Only child syndrome and all that. But I'm going to go and spend some time this afternoon with my friend Martin and others and have a few beers. All right, guys. Thanks to those of you that have bought me a beer. I really do appreciate it. You'll do for me. Now, here comes the rest of the grift. If you enjoyed this video or want to support my channel, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment about the Rato there. And if you want to support my channel, there's a love art. You can join the channel. Fantastic, as Brendan Rodgers would say. There's 3 links in the video description. One of them is for Revolut. That's my beer kitty on a Saturday if you want to get me a beer. But I'm being completely honest with you. I've been well supported in there this week. So I've probably got enough beers. But maybe if you think I should have a pizza later, I'll leave that with you. I know what you think. You think you don't need a fucking pizza. All right then. But I'm not going to have a salad, am I? Who has a salad at 2 in the morning? All right. And yeah, if you want to become a VIP member, which this is the VIP members website. Ooh. You know them mail stand emails I get? Most of the authors are on here. Just thought I'd let you know. All right, guys. If you want to become a VIP member, the link should be in the video description, or go to coptalk.com. On the right-hand side on the front page, you'll see the link, and it's the best way of supporting me. I hope you enjoyed this update. I'm just trying to tell you what's been said in Madrid about Trent, and I'll be there to watch him tomorrow, all being well.